Yo, what up guys? Not to say today I'm going to be making another part to what if Naruto was neglected and had Kaguya's chakra. Sorry for yesterday, I was tired and I was recording on like 1 a.m. in the morning and I slept at 4 a.m. So I needed rest. So guys, last time I think that I left off when Naruto was going on a mission, the Land of Voice mission. And guys, before I start, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get this channel to 300 subs and at the end of December. I know that it's the end of December is near, but let's get it to 300 subs. So without any further ado, let's get into the what if. And I'm also going to draw what if Naruto was neglected and had a special dojutsu today. And I'm also going to draw what if Naruto was neglected and had the Rinnegan. So I've talked enough and let's get into the what if. So Naruto and the rest of the Naruto and the rest of Team 7 were waiting for Kakashi to arrive and to go to the land of ways. And Kakashi arrives, they were on their way. Menma and Sasuke at the front, Naruto and Mito. No, Menma and Sasuke on the front, Mito and Sasuke, and Mito and Naruto covering the middle, and Sakura being the useless one covering the back. And it didn't take too much time when Naruto sensed presence of two people in the parlor. He threw a kuna into the parlor and the two people came jumping out. Naruto having the chakra of an Otsutsuki or Kaguya, he teleported using the body flicker because I'm going to give Naruto an exceptional chakra control, and I think that if you have exceptional chakra control and you practice the body flicker every day, you could get as fast as Sisui or Minato. So Naruto used his body flicker and Kakashi could barely keep up with Naruto without his Sharingan, could barely keep up with him. And Naruto kicked the two people and he tied them up. And he said, "Who are you?" And then they said, "We are the Demon Brothers and we were tasked to kill that man, the Fresh Builder." These two people didn't just give Naruto this information willingly, because Naruto was using like a genjutsu on the rest of his team, and when his team was in the genjutsu, even Kakashi, Naruto let out all of his bloodlust and they were terrified, and Naruto made it look like he was just asking them questions and they were answering. And when Naruto released the genjutsu, the people were asleep because Naruto didn't want his team to see them terrified of Naruto, so he karate chopped them on the neck and they fell asleep. When Naruto released the genjutsu, his team said those were weak people who those people were weak. With Naruto, even if a loser like Naruto asks them a question and they answer, they must be weak. And they carried on being as arrogant as ever, not knowing what happened. They didn't even notice that they were under a genjutsu. And Kakashi picked up on this and he was thinking that Naruto put us in an genjutsu and he just brushed it off because he doesn't want to ask too many questions, because if Naruto put them under Genjutsu, it must be for a good reason. So after 30 minutes of working, they Naruto saw something moving in the bushes, and he threw a kunai there, and a white rabbit, sorry for the background noise, a white rabbit came running, and Sakura said, "You stupid, you almost killed the rabbit." And Naruto said, "You are the stupid one. How could you say that a rabbit can come, a white rabbit can be seen in summer, and how do you explain that? Because if a white rabbit is found in summer, it means that this rabbit was captured in winter and was kept in captivity for like the whole season, and it didn't get to change its fur, or I don't know how it works, but I think that it changes its fur, or it just takes its fur off and put another one. So Naruto explains that if in summer you can only see black rabbits and brown. I don't know what I'm saying, but bear with me. So Sakura was embarrassed and she just kept quiet. Naruto knew that this rabbit was used as a substitution jutsu. And after thinking this, Naruto sensed something coming at very fast speeds, and he said, "Get down!" And Kakashi said the same thing at the same time. And Kakashi ducked or got down, taking Tazuna with him, because Tazuna can't react to the blade that was coming. And after that, after getting down, they see a blade stuck on a tree and a man standing on top of it, and they were saying, what is happening? And then the man said, "You give me that man and you will die a painful death." And then Naruto said, "Nope, you are going to die." And Kakashi said, "No, I'm your team leader. That time I was just testing you. I am stronger than you think." And Naruto said, "Okay," because he knows that Kakashi is strong. Kakashi is a special Jonin, so he knows that Kakashi is strong, so he lets Kakashi fight. Kakashi fights Zabuza for a while, but when he was going to deliver the finishing blow, Kakashi gets trapped in a water prison jutsu and he was drowning. And while inside this jutsu, Kakashi's energy or chakra was being absorbed by Zabuza. But this chakra Zabuza couldn't use, it was just absorbing it to waste it, so that Kakashi wouldn't fight anymore. So Naruto saw this happen and activated his Sharingan without even Menma and Mito seeing it, because I want to save it for later. So he activated his Sharingan without Menma, Mito, or Sasuke seeing that Naruto activated his Sharingan, and he rushed to Zabuza, and so he activated his Sharingan without even the rest of his team noticing it, and he rushed to save Kakashi. Naruto used this legendary body flicker and managed to confuse Zabuza for a little while, and while Zabuza was stunned by how this kid is so fast, Naruto appeared next to him, and one punch, Zabuza went flying, because Naruto here, his strength is like let's see, um, a Jonin. It went flying, and the water present jutsu was dispelled. Kakashi activated his Chidori, wanting to finish Zabuza 3 Senbon, and this is when 3 Senbons came flying and hit Zabuza on the neck, and he was quote unquote dead. A random Hanbo came up and said, "You guys helped me a lot. You managed to weaken Zabuza so that I can finish him, and he needed. I must take his body back to the mist so that they could give me my reward," and yada yada yada. So Kakashi, knowing that this was a lie and he knows that he's tired, his chakra is almost gone, and he doesn't know the amount of power or the strength of this Anbu or mistress person. So he decided not to risk it and play it off, just playing it off like he doesn't know that the Anbu or the person trying to impersonate an Anbu was lying, because Kakashi was in the Anbu, and I think that if you kill a person as an Anbu, you're supposed to destroy their body so that they could not be used. But I think that taking the body back to the village, it's like a good thing, because a ninja's body is a treasure trove, because I think that a ninja's body has a lot of secrets. And what if Zabuza had a Kegenkai that it could be passed on to whoever gets it, and they just bent his body, and they could have found a new weapon against the other villagers. So that out of the way, that's what I think. So Kashi played it off and said, "Okay, you're welcome," and Aku or the Anbu grabs Sauza and poof, body flickers and it's gone. Kakashi goes to Tazuna's house because Tazuna offered them a place to stay for the night, let's say until the mission is done. So they went there and they slept and rested because they were tired. Kakashi and Naruto, and the other was just So the next day, Kakashi said, I'm going to turn you in chakra control. And Sasuke said, I know, because in this what if the Uchiha massacre didn't happen, and Sasuke just hates Naruto because and when I met you know no chakra control, and because Kakashi was trying to teach them what walking and tree walking. Sorry for the background noise, guys, if you can hear it or not, but sorry. So Kakashi says someone to training what walking and tree walking, and they say we know it except Sakura. Sakura says I don't know it, but Sakura is exceptional in chakra control. She picked it up in a first try and they were done. I just said I'm going to train in the forest on my own. So Naruto went to the forest and trained until he passed out, and he woke up to see a person. This person, Naruto, saw this person as the most beautiful person he's ever seen. And this person came and sit next to him and told Naruto that if you want to get strong, if you sorry guys, if you have someone there too, you will get strong. And Naruto said, okay, I'll keep that in mind, but for now I don't have someone that I care about or dear to me. So Haku says, okay, but if you ever find one, you'll get strong. And when he was when the first time I was talking away, he said, I'm a boy, and Naruto said, "Oh, what the fuck? What did you just say?" And he went back to Tazuna's house broken. So Naruto showers. I don't know if they had showers in the time that Naruto was growing up. So I'm just saying, I'm going to say that Naruto takes bath and eats and sleeps. The next day Naruto wakes up and he found that Kakashi and the rest of the East team were already gone, and Naruto, when he woke up, he heard screams. And sorry guys, he heard screams, and these screams were coming from the village. And when he went out, he saw that bandits were attacking Nari's mother, and Naruto killed them, because why are they trying to attack a village in the first place? So Naruto killed them. And Inari wanted to be a ninja. He promised Naruto that he was going to train and not be a little bitch. So Naruto goes to the battlefield, or where the bridge was being built, and when he gets there, he finds Kakashi fighting Zabuza, and Sasuke, Mito, and Menma fighting Haku, and they were being overpowered because Haku is a legend. So they were being overpowered when Naruto arrives. Haku was waiting for this. He trapped them all in the ice prison jutsu. I'm going to say that Naruto doesn't need to be enraged, but Menma and Mito use their QB forms and destroy the mirrors, and Naruto put all of them in the genjutsu and fought Haku, because Naruto's power is scary. I forgot what it was, but if you watch Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but if you watch Jujutsu, when Itadori was like in trouble fighting that, like, is it a special class? I don't know if a special grade case, and that's a special grade case had, like, I don't know the guy, but when he transformed, he used something like a blood domain. Comment down below if you reach this part and tell me what it was. If you watch Jujutsu Kaisen or Kaisen, I don't know. So Naruto put them under Genjutsu, and they think that they were won. And Naruto fights Haku, and he punches Haku in the face, and his mask broke. And Naruto saw that it was Haku and said, why? And Haku says, Zabuza is my special one, and that's why I'm going to protect him no matter what. And after this, I'm going to. So, while I was talking to Naruto, I'm going to say that Kashi is just seeing Menma, Mito, Sasuke, Sakura just standing there without moving, and Naruto talking to Haku, and he doesn't see that Naruto activated the Sharingan, but Haku has the Chidori being activated, and Rashi's there and was stabbed through the heart, and the Chidori managed to pierce through Haku a little and penetrate Zabuza a little, and this is where Naruto deactivated his Sharingan and the Genjutsu was dispelled, and they saw Haku lying there and Zabuza bleeding, and they were confused. in their own minds they thought that they won, and but Kakashi is the one who really won. They just brushed it off and said maybe it was a genjutsu from the enemy. So Karo and this man arrive and say, we were going to kill you, we were not going to pay you, you were just being used, you stupid losers. And Zabuza gets angry and slices through all of them, and it kills all of them, even Gato. And the bridge is repaired and it's called the Great Naruto Bridge, and they head back to the village. When they arrive at the village, they are told about the tuning exams and they enroll. And the next part, I'm going to be doing the tuning exams. So without any further ado, this was Naruto the Siege. Peace.